Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago, só por lá então continuar aqui em The Walking Dead. Vamos então começar aqui um novo episódio, um novo capítulo ou episódio 3, Brinquedos Quebrados. Bora lá a isso. Vamos começar então aqui um novo episódio. E vamos ver o que vai acontecer
Previously on The Walking Dead.
aqui em The Walking Dead.
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon.
Pessoal, se por acaso são nós por aqui, inscrevam-se no canal, saem dos vídeos novos todos os dias, temos muitas séries, muitos gameplays. E se puderem deixar o vosso likezinho, agradeço imenso.
The other kids
Ajude imenso o
didn't
canal.
see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Abel ou Abel está completamente lixado. Já vamos tratar dele. Porquê que de repente o DualSense começou a vibrar?
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Se controla, ele ia querer que a gente continuasse, a gente vai se vingar, eu
Stabbed in the
prometo.
eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back.
Bem dito.
Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Bem dito.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Eita, calma.
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to,
Ah, não te preocupes com isso.
Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Não vou ter medo nenhum de o machucar. Se podes ficar descansado. Bora lá. Que comecem os jogos. Rock Abel. O Abel.
Brody.
Coitada da Brody. Então, miúda. Agora ela é minha. Você tem Rosie. Ok. Vamos lá.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Acorda, otário.
The fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Grande otário.
No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
É bom, AJ. Bom, AJ. Muito bom.
Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you? First thing you learn. I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the
Obrigado pela novidade, sim?
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little...
Toma lá o tratamento 5 estrelas.
Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you? That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say.
Huh?
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me.
Queres levar outra?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Vais falar?
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, That shall ye eat? What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
É? Ai, a série bati-lhe outra vez com a cabeça, sinceramente.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Estamos falados, amigo. Acho que é melhor tu falares.
Patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
É melhor falar já.
That's a lot of blood.
É.
This is not good.
Pois não. Fala. Rapidamente.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside.
Então fala se queres morrer já ou se queres continuar a sofrer.
I never wanted things to end like this. Everything.
Coitadinho, tenho uma pena de ti, da tua conversa, meu.
Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will.
Ui, tenho uma pena de ti.
For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Não deixes transformar, não. Mas fala.
I'm begging you.
Se me contar, a gente conversa. Se me contar, a gente conversa.
How about this? How about you tell me everything you know, and then we'll see.
I need assurances.
That's as good as you're gonna get. Hurry up, Abel. You don't have much time.
You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't let me become one of those things.
Não vou.
Try me.
What if they could feel it?
Ai, é sério, o homem está a enrolar para caraças. Vá lá, meu. Fala. Sentem e você também vai sentir. Você já vai descobrir. Não estou nem aí. Eu vou calar-me. Vou ficar calado. Eu estou à espera que tu fales, meu.
Okay. In my boot, you'll find a paper with everything you need to know.
A sério, mas tu tens tudo metido nas botas e...
AJ, check his boot.
We have a boat. That paper shows the miles to the nearest stops. Those words, they're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham. I can't believe you actually got me to give that up.
Ok.
You got what you wanted. Please.
Não, eu não vou ser tão cruel. Não vou ser tão cruel.
Please.
Não.
I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Não preciso olhar.
You don't need to watch this.
Yeah.
I want to.
Ok.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
É, mas também não ia ser cruel a esse ponto, não é? Era um pedido que ele tinha a fazer, ele contou-nos o que nós queríamos saber e acho que ele, enfim, mereceu uma morte misericordiosa. Acho que sim.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
Acho que ele merecia ter o pedido dele atendido. Apesar de ser um otário. Enfim, mas merecia. Também temos de ser justos. E agora vem aí música com direitos de autor. Já sabem que eu vou ter de cortar este trecho devido à música. Mas enfim. Qual seria a vossa escolha, amigos? Vocês deixariam o Abel ou Abel se transformar? Seriam um pouco mais brandos com ele durante a interrogação? Eu não estava com pena nenhuma dele, sinceramente. Mas agora na parte final era um desejo dele. Ele colaborou e acho que fizemos bem em escolher o que escolhemos. Ok. E bora lá então continuar. Vamos ver se conseguimos então salvar o pessoal que foi sequestrado. The Walking Dead, a série Telltale, a temporada final.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Sério.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
Ok, o barco.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Ok, espione os bandidos.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone.
Claro.
Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Encontre uma forma de entrar no barco. Ok.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
Pois.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Mas o pior é que está cheio de guardas aqui, meu.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Ok. Aí tens a tua distração.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Temos que falar com o James. Tá.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Ok.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Ok, e o AJ? O AJ já tá aqui.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Tocha.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
Não.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Ok.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Acho que realmente queimar o feno e espantar os cavalos é uma boa opção. Talvez até a melhor opção.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Também. Acho que sim. Vamos queimar o
I can
feno.
build traps.
Yeah.
Weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
Acho que vale a
If we
pena.
lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Vai ser tenso.
Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait.
Ah, vá lá, Violet, então.
That's Minnie.
Minnie? A irmã do Ten?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Violet's the one in charge.
Yeah.
Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
Ah, sim. Ok.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, otário.
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Queres ver que este otário nos vai entregar?
Yes, ma'am.
Vá lá.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. The last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men. You'll lose more if you come back.
Enfim, ela está mesmo entregue a esta coisa de ser soldado. Enfim.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough. Both of you.
É. Otários.
AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
Ok. Está tensa a coisa por aqui.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He
He was being mean. And Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
Deixa a raiva passar, mantém o foco.
I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
Sometimes staying focused on what I'm doing helps me forget when I'm angry. Just, think about saving our friends or...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Right now it's just different. I can't make my brain switch to thinking about that. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid.
Foi, mas...
But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
Tiveram uma vida mais fácil, eles tiveram problemas diferentes dos nossos. Talvez você devesse ensinar para eles.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us.
Bem dito.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind
Yeah.
you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the words sound.
Dá soco na boca dele, você procura ajuda.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
What?
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Huh?
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Ok. Walker. Ok. Vou colocar pausa, pessoal, porque vou terminar por aqui este episódio. No próximo, então, continuamos a partir deste ponto. Espero que tenham gostado. Deixem o vosso likezinho. Se nós por aqui, inscrevam-se no canal. Saem 2 vídeos novos todos os dias. Temos muitas séries, muitos gameplays. Ativem também o sininho com o duplo clique para receberem notificações. Cada vez que eu postar um vídeo novo aqui no canal. Fiquem bem, amigos, e até à próxima.